All right, guys, how's it going? East Banglers out here today. We're talking all about one thing. We're doing a fishing report on Lake Comanche, California, and trout fishing report, bass fishing report, kind of doing an all-around thing. So right now we're talking about Lake Comanche. There's obviously a north shore and a south shore. Generally, most people that are bank fishing go to the south shore. Boaters have any and all options, obviously. And right now, the south shore, the bite is pretty good. They're doing quite well. They're catching a lot of fish, trout, that is. Consistently right now, lake's doing well. As far as, you know, trolling, that's being productive, obviously. But a lot of bank fishermen right now catching a lot of fish. The ponds, there's these little ponds. I haven't, you know, there hasn't been much caught out of that. When there are fish caught, it's like a window thing, and for the most part, it's not doing too well other than that. As far as, you know, panfish goes, there's been some impressive panfish caught here and there in the last couple months, but, you know, that's, you know, strike a lightning, but they're in there. It's just that difficult to target without using some kind of, you know, live scope or some kind of sonar system where you can see where they're schooled up. And sometimes winter fishing for panfish can be excellent, especially crappie fishing. And through the winter, especially December, people don't realize how good it is at that lake. But so let's talk about catfish. Haven't heard nothing about catfish. Let's talk about bass fishing. Bass fishing has been very slow. There's been fish caught here, there's been fish caught there, but nothing as far as numbers. There has been a major trophy, you know, trophy alert as far as largemouth go. There was a 14.2 pounder caught about a week and a half ago. So if you guys don't know, generally in the winter, throughout, I would say every other year for the last 8 to 10 years, there's been a teener caught in the winter time. Now it's very difficult in the winter time to get those fish, to get a fish, you know, to get a bite for the bass. But to get a teener every other year in the winter time for the last decade, that lake, you know, there's some big fish in there. The bass fishing's slow, but you could get a fish of a lifetime right now. So that's the kind of mix up there. You know, what do you want? Because if you want the fish of a lifetime, you know, going out there and absolutely just slow down everything you're doing and then constantly tell yourself to slow down. So the fishing reports for good, for the trout, you know, for the catfish, pretty much not hearing anything. For the bass, you know, a couple good fish here and there, and, you know, a trophy to boot. You know, this is pretty typical. Things are about to really turn up in the next, let's just say about 2 weeks. There's going to be a lot of staging going on with those bass, so they're going to be pulling up into certain areas. Stay tuned. We got more videos coming out. Thanks for watching, guys.